Away from that, Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps has advised motorists and commuters to adhere to road traffic regulations in the country. He says while road crashes are usually high during the Yuletide, adhering to regulations can mitigate them. Celestine Area reports.
On 22nd December, the Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Sheikh Mohammed, began a strategic monitoring of highways in the country. This is to ensure compliance with road traffic regulations during the festive season. The Operation Zero Tolerance exercise is targeted at ensuring zero fatalities and injuries during the end of the year travels. The monitoring exercise is for the Abuja-Lokoja, Okene-Agbo, Asaba-Onitsha highway due to the high vehicular movement on that route.
Entire management are out, to encourage our staff to make sure that we execute our mandate of creating a safe motoring environment for motorists to reach their destination safely during this period. We're also calling to the motoring public to continue to obey the road traffic regulation so that together we achieve the successes of this period and this special patrol.
On the Abuja-Lokoja road, there was a free flow of traffic with just minor infractions of motorists driving against the traffic. The highway leading to Obajana, as well as Okene in Kogi State, was not clogged. The next stop for the Corps Marshal and his team was Owo in Ondo State. His first port of call in Owo was the palace of the Olowo of Owo. He briefed him on the purpose of his visit.
Sensitizing the general public on how to best use of the road to be able to safeguard humanity and create enabling environment for motorists and commuters to continue to enjoy their mobility and travels.
On his part, the Olowo of Owo commended the Road Safety Corps for the work they do, but pleaded that they be provided with ambulance to help road accident victims.
This section was at intersection between Lagos and Abuja. So the traffic here is huge. So I think we need an ambulance, a functional ambulance here in Owo to be sited.
After this, the Corps Marshal and his team proceeded to Akure, the state capital. The road leading to Akure was free of any form of traffic. His first stop was the sector command of the Corps in Akure. Here he told his officers that the uniform is not a means of making money.
We don't make money in uniform. If we want to make money, we go and do businesses.
After which flyers for sensitization were distributed to drivers. Shortly after, he visited the Deputy Governor of Ondo State in Akure.
Especially at this period, the Ember months, where we have a lot of accidents because of the rates at which people travel this period. So the advocacy, I think this is the time for advocacy to let the drivers know, to limit their speed.
After the visit, the Corps Marshal and his team proceeded to Asaba. There was a free flow of traffic on the highway leading to Asaba. In Asaba, the first stop was the palace of the Asaba of Asaba, Ephraim Azingi.
The traffic is so enormous, crossing over from Asaba to the other side of the divide of the Niger. Occasionally we find that not necessarily attributable to your organization, but generally, not even after the construction of the second Niger bridge, we still have this serious traffic flow crossing over from Asaba to the Niger.
Immediately after, the Corps Marshal and his team proceeded to the bridge to monitor the flow of traffic.
Monitoring exercise by the Federal Road Safety Corps will elapse on January 15, 2025 to ensure that travelers return back to their various homes. Celestina Area, TVC News, Asaba.